it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It is it is me. It is your boy E to the R to the I to the C. And this right here is the Life and Times of Eric vlog. And this is the after work / Trap Chronicles. And of course, these are my co-hosts, T-Mac, Heart Boogie. T-Mac, say hello. There you go. Heart Boogie. She's not speaking yet. She only said daddy, so she's not talking all the way. But T-Mac is speaking for her. T-Mac, say hello for Harper. Say hello. There you go. So yes, y'all. This has been an interesting day. I must say, I went to work today. Of course, I was full-blown, worn-out, tired. Last night, I decided, like I said this morning, decided to watch a TV show. And instead of watching 1 or 2 episodes, I watched all 8 episodes last night.
Daddy.
Yes, baby. Yeah.
I want to watch Seal.
You want to watch Seal?
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy's going to play Seal in a few minutes, okay?
Mommy, I will watch Seal.
Okay, Daddy's going to play Seal in a few minutes, okay? Okay. So now my baby loves Seal just like her daddy. And our favorite song is what? What's our favorite song called? Kissed by a Rose?
Kiss my rose.
Yeah, Kissed by a Rose on the Grave. That song. And if I could tell you how much it means me, I never, ever, ever want to let you go. But that you know, that when it snows, my eyes become larger, pains become made out of gold. Baby, I know we want to be a kiss from a rose on the grave. That's our song now. It's me and T-Mac's song. We definitely enjoy it. We rocking out with it together. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby boo. That's my baby boo. That's what we're doing together. That's our song. And when Harper get a little older, we'll bring her into the mix too. Then we'll bring EJ into the mix too. Then it'll be a whole family collection of us singing Kissed by a Rose. Okay. Except the only difference is First Lady doesn't really. Yeah, Mommy doesn't really like Kissed by a Rose too much, so it'll just be all of us, and Mommy will be excluded. So it is what it is. But today's been an interesting day. Like I said before, I will stay up all night. I have been yes, baby. You said what? Yeah. Yeah, you were right about that, boo. So, like I said before, I have been wanting to watch this T-Mac. That's your name. That's your name too. That's your other name too. So check this out. So I have been wanting to watch this TV show, right? Don't mind me. I got my all gray no name logo shirt. I had bought this all gray shirt. I was planning to put Aspire Pure on the lapel shirt, but I never got a chance to do it. So I just wore it plain like this to work. It is what it is. But and now First Lady's calling me right now. Give me a second, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. First Lady just wanted to call, see how we was doing. She's gonna go pick up some Hawaiian Bros. Yum, 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 yum. It's not a plug. It's not an endorsement. I actually eat Hawaiian Bros. First Lady put me on them. Tastes really good. The chicken is from Hawaii, but it kind of reminds me.
I want chicken.
If you go to the Chinese buffet and you get the soy chicken or the chicken whatever, that's how it reminds me of. Both of them delicious. So just say that. So if you go to Hawaiian Bros, go check out everything's good. I don't really get the Maoli pork or the pulled pork. I don't really get that. I get everything else, and it's freaking delicious. Also, make sure you get some sauces. Magnifique on the teriyaki, and another one. It's delicious. You pour it all on the meat and on the rice, mix them together in a bowl. Ooh. Whip it. It's delicious. So, take it with Eve. And make sure you go work out, because I know I need to be working out. I feel big. This weight ain't good on my frame. Being 5'8" and 240 ain't good for me. So I definitely need to drop this weight down, you know what I'm saying? I need to go back to my college years when I was like 220 or something like that. But, I don't want to blame it on the kids like some people do. But these guys ain't kids. It is what it is. Just got to eat better, do better. You know how it is. That's why I said, health is wealth. Health is wealth. I'm working on my health as well too. Walking, eating better, drinking water, all that good stuff. So yeah. So anyway, like I said before, I have talked to my coworker. I talked to my coworker. He was like, "Yo, I'm watching this show." He had told me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I was thinking about watching that too." And it was the show Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So I seen the movie, but in the movie they didn't know they were both spies against each other. In the show, it's a little different. So they planned they're partnered together. So I'm not gonna give everything because it's new, but they're partnered together. And he told me yesterday he was on episode 2. I didn't talk to him today, but after he told me that, I went home. I was taking care of Harper Boogie because she hasn't been feeling well because she still has the ear infection and we're giving her medicine. But I don't know what happened. I played some video games, and then from there, First Lady went upstairs to work on a project for work. And before I know it, it was 2:33 in the morning. And I had finished watching all 8 episodes. But I will say, like I said this morning, it's a very good show. Very much a lot of dialogue. If you don't like shows where they have a lot of dialogue and explain where they're coming from or why they're doing what they're doing, this ain't for you. I'm the type of person, I like to know backstories of stuff. Like, why are you acting like that? Why is he this? Why is he that? And another cool thing I thought was super dope in the movie is Danny Glover has his mom in it playing his real mom. Danny Glover's mom is his real mom. So I think that's so dope. Because I always told myself when I start acting, which will happen, and I'd have a mom, I want my mom to play my real mom. Because I just think it was cool. Even though she doesn't really do too much acting, I think she would be great at it. And I would love to have her in there playing my mom. My mom playing my mom. So I think that was cool. Same thing with my dad. Like my dad to play my dad. I don't know how they would really go with it. I know they're kind of like, I don't want to do that. But I'll be like, I'll give you a check. I'll pay you for your time. They'll be like, okay. So, but, and then my brother being my brother or a cousin or something, the only person I know that wouldn't be down with it, First Lady. She's not trying to do any of that. So, which is fine. I understand. You said what? Yeah? You said baby sister what? Did she sleep? Okay, let her sleep, baby, okay? Let your baby sister sleep. She's tired, okay?
No.
Yes, baby.
Mommy.
When you're tired, we let you sleep, don't we?
Mommy.
No, mommy's at home, okay?
No.
Yeah, when you're asleep, when you're tired, don't you take a nap?
No.
Yes, you do. Did you not take a nap today?
No.
Yes, you did. Don't tell stories.
No.
My child, she wants to take a nap, but when other people take a nap, she wants to wake them up. Why? That's being very selfish. It's not being very considerate. So, but anyways. So yeah, like I said, the show's good. I'm hoping that there's a season 2. Donald and his cohort, her name Emma something, they did really good together. I didn't really know how she was gonna be. She kind of reminds me of the girl from ESPN. They kind of look alike, and I'm not saying that because they're Asian, but they really do kind of look have similar face structures. I think one's taller than the other one. I think Donald's girl from Mr. Smith is like 5'4". I think the other girl's like 5'6", 5'7". But they really do look alike. They really do. And they both have great personalities. So yeah, I was very much impressed. I'm like I said before, I've seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith, so if you've seen that movie, it's like that, but different. And they added a different take on it, which made it really good. Because I was watching, I was like, okay, I see where they're going. Which made it a lot more complex thinking into it, instead of just using the old formula of, oh, we're a couple, we live together, but we're really killing each other, and we don't know that we're spies the whole time we're married, and one day we figure out that we're spies. No, it's like from the jump, what you're a spy, you're on a team together. Mr. and Mrs. Smith wasn't on the same team. They were killing each other, trying to kill each other, and then finally realized who they were. They were like, this is my wife, this is my boyfriend. So, which is kind of unrealistic. How you live with somebody you don't know they got guns up in the house and all kind of other stuff. I mean, yeah. So you're telling me that you never walked in the kitchen and she's pulling out a Glock 45 out the stove? Hey, come on, man, come on. You got people that live together and they done walked in on their significant other, JACKINGOFF. You know what I'm saying? So, and you telling me you won't walk in on your significant other pulling a Glock out the stove or pulling a Glock out the shed? Come on, man. Be for real. Be for real. Ain't nobody that naive. Only people that are naive like that are some of them white parents that don't be knowing about their kids making bombs in the basement. Those are the only ones that be naive like that. Because anybody else would be like, man, what you over there doing? What you got going on in that shed over there? What you got going on in that shed over? What's going on in the kitchen always making that noise? Most people be asking them type of questions. So, but But anyways, I like their mix of how they did it, how they laid it out, because I definitely feel like it was a twist to it, and it kind of explained a lot of things. And then the beginning, when you see the beginning, you're like, what the freak? You kind of understand later on as the stuff happens later on. You're like, oh, so this is this connected to this. I'm not gonna give you all of it, because you might want to go watch it, but you know, we'll talk about it in about another week or so, and then we'll go from there. By that time, you should have already watched it. Like I said, all 8 episodes are out right now, so I'm hoping they get another season 2. I would love to see season 2, see what happens. I definitely, like I said, like their dynamic. I like Danny's writing. Like I said this morning, the only thing that Danny Glover's made me mad about is the ATL ending. It wasn't the best it could be. Could have been a little bit better for me. I didn't really like it because I felt like it didn't end right. You know, it didn't end right because I wanted to see more Paperboy and kind of hear about how Paperboy, you know, story was going to take off, because we really didn't know how high Paperboy went. Did he ever go platinum? Did he ever go multi-touring? I mean, we know he went overseas and went on tour over there, but I mean, what all happened with the tour? I mean, we never ever got to see how far it went. And then another thing I kind of wish that had happened was the song that Paperboy was rapping, Paperboy, all about that Paperboy, stacking money like a Wall Street exchange boy. I kind of wish they had created music for the sound. I wish they had created rap songs for the TV show and then put those rap songs on a CD or on Spotify and sold them, or had streaming going on. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish they had encompassed more of Paperboy rapping and more of his songs and had it outside, because I ain't gonna lie, some of the Paperboy songs, they go hard. I be like, okay, Paperboy, all about my Paperboy. I was like, okay. They were going hard in the paint. So I kind of wish they had incorporated more into it. Yeah, because I definitely wanted to hear more Paperboy rapping. It's what? It's shh, what? F it. What's that? Oh, we talking about Harper sleeping. Okay, then. So, shh, F it. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm confused right now. Is everything okay? My daughter's telling me, shh, be quiet. What are we being quiet for? Oh. For daddy, for who? For effing? Man, I'll be glad when she can start talking a little bit clearer. It's like here and there. Okay. So we have to shh, be quiet. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night we ride. Dirty camouflage on my whip inside. Look at this. Look at this. Exit exposed. What does it say? Sunday, February 11th, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. SRT, Sovereign Air, exit ramp closed. That's Harper. She got a little cough going on. We gotta see what's going on with Harper. We've already got her tested for RSVP, so that's not, not RSVP, RSV, and that's not it. I always call it RSVP, but it's not it. So we try to see what's going on with my little baby girl. The Lord has blessed me with 2 healthy baby girls. So, like I said, we've already claimed it and received it. Our 3rd child will be a healthy baby boy named EJ, Eric Brendan Jr. He is here, and he is ready to come into the world. We're just waiting for him to come on out, but he's here though. So here's the thing though, I ain't on the highway right here, but it's a cluster trying to merge over here. Now, I usually go on this side road, but now I'm back once again with more of this crap on the side road. Yeah, I should have tried my luck on that. I didn't, because this ain't moving. And I sit there and said to myself, I was like, this is bad again. I don't want to go this way. I want to go over there. I did not. I went right back down here again. What am I going to learn? The thing of the matter is, this way works very well. But the problem is, it's like some days you just be like, bro, what is going on? What are y'all trying to do? And this be the worst part because it slows up everything, bro. Once I get part of this power, I'm riding to the house.
That's why you.
See, if I was going the other way to go, then I wouldn't have to worry about this. When I have to go back down, pick the co-host up, and come back up, I gotta run into this crap. It just, man, I saw it too. I saw it back there. I was like, the only problem is, you try to merge on that highway right there, it could be real hard to try to merge. Like cars are literally like trying to get all the way to the far left. It could be hard, real hard. And I'm not by myself. I got the 2 babies with me. I tried to pull, yes, baby. I tried to pull too many acrobatic stunts when they're in the car with me. Because I just don't like doing that. If I'm by myself, it's whatever. It is what it is. I know how good of a driver I am. I know what I can do. And I can do it with them in the car too, but I don't want to do anything that encompasses or hurts them or puts them in danger any type of way. Now, if I'm driving and there's something that happens, like the other night when I was driving and the car stopped and I had to stop and move around and make sure that we don't get the accident, that's different. But if it's just me knowing and early that it's gonna get crazy, I try to stay away from that. But if it's me by myself, yeah, I'll drive up in there, brake, get up, you know what I'm saying? Because I know me by myself, I can take a lick. I know I won't get in no accident because God protected me, but God forbid if something happens like when I got hit on the tollway, I know my body can withstand it and be fine. Maybe down for a little bit, but my body can withstand it. I just don't want nothing to happen to my babies. To my OG and my little OG and my little baby bear. OG being the original Taylor, baby bear being Harper, Heart Boogie and T-Mac. Say Heart Boogie. Say T-Mac. T-Mac and Heart Boogie. And EJ. Yeah, EJ. Say E-Money. See, the problem is they got this lane blocked off, so now we all got to merge to one, so now we can't flow. That's the problem, which is dumb because I don't know why we have it like that. Which don't make no sense. It's like, why is it? That's the crazy problem. Like, why is there one lane? What's wrong, baby?
I want to see you.
You want seal? Okay, we'll play seal in a few seconds, okay? Just looking at it like, why is there not 2 lanes? Yesterday I understood what was going on. When I got up there, it turned out the light had went out, so it's flashing on each side. But this time, what is the reason? Why is there not 2 lanes rolling this way? They're always doing some dumb stuff down here, bro. Always, bro. Some people just do dumb stuff in their city. So I gotta sit in more traffic. But like I said before, today's been an interesting day. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm about to go play seal, okay? But like I said, okay, give me a second. I'm gonna play seal. Okay. Give me a second, all right? Like I was saying before, today was an interesting day. One of the clients that I've been dealing with for the last 4 or 5 weeks about one of their projects. I told y'all before about that project. It ended up flopping, and out of 100%, ended up being like 58, 60% failure. So we've been going back and forth with them about, about them paying for a different assignment and us doing the work again. And then they were like, well, this is what we wanted in the contract. And I was like, well, per the contract, you didn't write this. You signed off on this. So per the contract, we had to follow this since you didn't sign off on this. So we went back and forth for a hot minute. We went back and forth for a hot minute with them to get the contract right. Like somebody broke down. We went back and forth. I guess somebody must have hit them. We went back and forth with them to get the contract right, to get it right. So I think after the 4th time, we was going back and forth, we got all the verbiage right on the contract. You gotta do this, gotta take pictures, gotta do that, whatever. They hit me up today and was like, Eric, need you to get on there and get some pictures and send it over to the client and let her know how everything's going and da 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 da. Like, all right, cool, you know. I go on there, I'm looking, I can't find nothing. I go ask somebody else. Okay, baby, give me a second, baby, please. I know, give me a second, please. And I go talk to my other coworker. I'm like, yo, pull this up on yours. I'm trying to make sure it's not my computer. He pulls it up, nothing. So then I go talk to not my supervisor, but my supervisor above him. He just pretty much blows me off. I tell him about the situation. He tells me, well, have you talked to another CSM, another client service guy? Have you talked to another of them? I said, yeah, I did. And so him, oh, well, maybe you should try to talk to another one or a PM. Or he pretty much blew me up. But just the other day, he sent me an email telling me that, hey, if your supervisor's not here, come to me and I can help you with making sure that all invoices go out and all this other crap. And I saw that email yesterday and I just ignored it. And I see why I ignored it yesterday, because he ain't really trying to help. He on that whole protocol type crap, like, I'm 2 levels above you, so I shouldn't even be trying to help you. It should be your supervisor than them. I shouldn't be having to help you. So, but whatever. That's why the one day he came to my desk, he's like, hey, I want to talk to you. I was just looking at him like, what are you doing here? Why are you trying to talk to me? Because at the end of the day, you don't talk to me. So I'm like, why are you talking to me, bro? Any other day out here, you never talk to me. So why are we talking right now? I just looked at him crazy like that. So when he sent that email the other day about stuff that's supposed to be done, I did one of them and the other one I didn't even worry about doing. It is what it is. It ain't done, all well. Told my coworker about it, like, man, they got a scorecard. So I don't care about no scorecard. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. Or I'm here for a short term, not a long term. Short time, not a long time. So it don't matter to me. I don't care about no scorecard. I don't care about none of that. People care about scorecards looking to move up. I'm not. No, bro. No, negative. You know, when you're not getting trained, this goes back to my point. That's so random. My check engine light just came on. This goes back to my point. When you're not getting trained correctly, and then on top of that, you're not getting trained correctly, then on top of that, you got your supervisor blowing you off. Come on, man. What more else could I say? It just mess on top of mess. Mess on top of mess, man. I'm telling you. I gotta check my fluids tonight when I get home. See what's going on. That check engine light never comes on. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's real crazy. So anyway, with all that being said, turns out they were right. I wasn't crazy. There was no pictures. Turns out the person that the PM that I work with, they didn't put it in the activity. So the people that went out there and did the activity, they didn't have the option of posting the picture. So I think out of 600 stores we're supposed to go to, 400 said they couldn't find it. 144 said they did do it. We have no proof of them actually doing it. And in the new contract, it said, hey, they wanted pictures of all 144 stores that said that they did it. And we got no proof of it. And like I said before, this is the same client that we kept telling, hey, this is in the contract, this is in the contract, this is in the contract. Well, that was in the contract about us having proof to show them. So if we ain't got no pictures, technically it's like we didn't even do it. And I know how this client is. They're gonna be fussy, they're gonna do all kind of stuff. So they might come to us and be like, well, we don't feel like we have to pay. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna take the blame for this. So the PM may have, and their boss is gonna have to take the blame, but not me. They put this together. I just executed it. So it is what it is. So I thought that was very interesting because, I mean, I had a supervisor ignoring me, don't want to help me. And then now we got this, with this not being done and not being done with this client who's totally just on us about always making sure that this is done, and how we had to tell her about all this stuff that she didn't have in her contract. Now that we got our contract, we ain't following up to it. So I know now she's gonna try to stick it to us and be like, well, in the contract it said I'm gonna have this, so this needs to be free. So that might be $8,000-9,000, maybe maybe about $7,000-8,000 out the drain gone. Crazy. But anyways, that's been an interesting day. We'll go ahead and close it down so we can play Seal and all this other stuff for her. So remember, if you're somewhere you don't want to be, just remember, just do your job, be successful there, like I am where I am. I'd be successful there even though I want to be there. Do do my job to the best of my ability, so that the Lord knows that He could bless me, so that when it's time for me to go to my next position, I'll be ready to go, and He can continue to keep blessing me. I don't go there and just go half. I go there, do the best I can do. Don't worry about it. Don't stress, and that's all you can do. Just be the best that you can do until you go to your next position. Because remember, it's a short time, not a long time. So yeah, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.
I want to see you.